Well, that's a wonderful way to start a video. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wolfstar87 coming to you. I was initially going to do potentially another campus video, maybe add the hospital to the rota, and a couple of others, but the newest update for Museum, the Zooseum, dropped. So we're going to give that a little whirl. I'm not sure how you get to it, but we're going to see. I believe when we last left off, I am uncertain where we were, and that was only a few hours ago. We're doing great. I hope everybody is staying warm and toasty. Ah, here it is. Hello. My mouse just, like, shipped off. Again with this? No. Oh, this happens because I have the other monitor going as well. And for whatever reason... Aha, here we go. Alright, so I guess this is us, Memento Mile. Alright, I'm not sure where the... Zooseum comes into this. I also have the fantasy one, if I remember properly. So, I think those come in a bit later. Not sure. But, yeah, no, we ended up not being closed today, so the boys went to school, from what I am being told, under extreme protest. And now I can't move. Uh-oh.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2-Point
This
Radio.
has happened
Does
before.
something
I'm not
feel
sure why.
familiar? Then you must have exquisite taste. For the uninitiated, I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, Baron of the Airwaves, envoy
What?
to your ears. What took you so long?
No. Alright, so we'll do this. I've had this happen a couple of times. It, like, glitches out on me. So we're gonna do this again. And y'all get a view of all of the games that I tend to play periodically. Yes, a couple of them I will be adding to the channel. I just haven't. I believe I've mentioned in a previous video, I am a Sims player. I've been playing it since Sims 1. Again, dating myself, so 25 years of Sims. And I have got to say my favorite is 3, and then 2. And then 1, and then 4. Well, 4 and then 1. And I only put it that way because 4 does have the better graphics. It is very... Oh, I like how they've got hearts and stars for their little eyeballs again. But 4 is the only thing that Sims 4 has going for it is the graphics. That's it. It's a hollow, shallow game. I mean, the game has got 90 plus DLCs, almost 100 expansions and DLCs, and there's no cars. There's still no cars. Sims 1 had cars. Sims 2 and 3 had cars in base game. You could actually, and anybody who's a Sims player probably will agree even if they don't want to, but you could play Sims 2 and Sims 3 without any DLCs, just base game. None of the store content either, which you don't even need. It just adds a little bit of extra to it. You could play Sims 3 by itself, and I did for quite a while before I got any of the DLCs, and not get bored. With Sims 1, you could not do that with base game in any way, shape, or form. There's no way you could do it. You heathens! You threw trash on my floors. My nice, beautiful floors. There's a trash can for you. Goodness. Anyway, we need to unlock one more bone belt point. And we get a what's up doc. I don't know what that means in the grand world of worlds, but that's what we're going for. Alright, we're gonna start an expedition. We need to unlock one more of these. So let me see. I know we've got a couple of partial skeletons that still need the rest of their people. Looks like the journal is going to be our best bet. All right, so that's out. But anyway, with Sims, yeah. So Sims 4 literally like can kill your PC with the amount of space that it needs, only for it to bug out, glitch, and become a horror show. Sims on and of itself has always been a glitchy game. But I mean, 4 is the worst out of the 4 games. So I made the executive decision not too long ago to I'm just not gonna do it. I uninstalled 4 and I put 3 back on there, and that's how I'm doing that. So any Sims content that does get added to the channel will be Sims 3, and perhaps Sims 2. I've got to get the rest of the games. A little bit harder to do, a little more expensive, but if they could have taken Sims 4 and combined Sims 3 and Sims 2 together, perfect game. Ditch the emotions. I'm not sure where they thought Sims were emotionless. My Sims, okay. I have assistants. What is your deal? I have 8 assistants, and we have nobody for the gift shop. How is that possible? People, you just went on a break. Is there somebody gonna come fill your little shoes? Look, here's an intrepid young... Why are you on the floor, child? Did you fall? I love how these kids walk. It's like watching a 2-year-old toddle. Ah, we now have an associate. Okay, good. Anyway, so yeah, there will not be Sims 4. I have no hope of them fixing the game. They're going to continue to pump out new content. No, I'm not getting to the controversy of that is the sale of EA. I will only say one thing on it. Game companies are sold every day to other people and other companies. It's an everyday thing. Whether they're this because of their views or whatever the heck it is that's got everybody up in arms about the sale, they're not going to change the values and the core of the games that make the company money. And The Sims is a multi-billion, trillion-dollar industry because of its legacy, and the people that play the game will literally blindly, I will agree, one of those. I've got almost every one of those DLCs for Sims 4, hoping and praying that it would maybe improve the game. It didn't. All it did was crash my latest game save file, and I'm done. I can't do it. So back to 3 we go. Do I plan to do anything along the lines of, and I have gone back and forth, doing episodes of, we have a beehive. Doing, attempting to play the Decades Challenge, which is the most prevalent game through. Same with the, what is it, Not So Berry, and whatnot. I do have spreadsheets set up for the Decades Challenge, that I made myself, but, I have tried to play it several times, both with Sims 3 and Sims 4. I don't get very far. I'm one of these people that I hoard my Sims, and I'm not one of those that just randomly kills them for the sake of a gameplay. So if I do play it, it will be altered to fit my playstyle. But honestly, I'm more of a build a big old house, put a sim down, and you know, go through that away, and play it just like that. So that's probably what's going to happen. Generally, my Sims end up either abducted by an alien, turned into a plant sim, or resurrecting a mummy and marrying, so forth and so on. So, but again, I don't have any plans to add any Sims content. What was I doing? Oh, right, decorating. I don't plan to do any Sims content at the moment. What's... Oh, it's a donation well. Do I have, like, can I, like,
Announcement. Staff in need
can
of
I
medical
put
attention.
what if I put the donation well over here in Kidland? That would actually be kind of cool. It'd be like a little well of donation. You face planted, sir. Was that by design? Donation well! Yay! Okay, now, donate to your heart's content. Back to this. But yeah, no. So at current, I have no plans for Sims content on the channel yet. I'm still making sure that I've got my Sims 3 at a point where it can be actually function. Sims 3 is an older game. Everybody knows this. It takes a bit to get it to actually perform properly, without adding a bunch of stuff to it. And I don't really use a lot of mods. I find if you cannot create a decent character and a decent anything without a bunch of mods, you know, I mean, that's some people's preference. They want their Sims to look as real as possible. I like the fact that the Sims are quirky. And
what
they
do you
look funny.
suppose they meant by scientifically irrelevant?
It's The Sims.
And
They're not made to be real.
anyways.
It's made to be a play on realism.
That's how the expert described the
but
fungus
anywho,
I
enough
grew in
on
the
that.
depths of my home.
Back to this
Now,
game,
I may
because
be
this is the game
biased,
we are
but I
playing.
find it hard to see
My
how
nephews
that's
did go
not
to school today under
scientifically
protest, as I said
interesting.
before.
I don't
We
want to
are
get into a
being
whole thing here.
unburied
Maybe
from
I
our
do.
snow.
Find out after this.
So, let's see here. Open up my present. Please don't be an identical present, because I want something new. What? How? Alright, so we now have a frozen refrigerator to add to our frozen section. Now, oh, we unlocked the gingerbread village. Awesome. Cool. Well, that's nice. Alright, so set up an expedition. Autofill everybody. It looks like... Oh, we do need somebody with quick feet and with happy thoughts. Alright, so before we do that, now... I think... Hold on.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
There we go. Alright, now. Right. So, we now have that as an exhibit. Sure. We'll go with it. Now then. Oh, hi. What happened? Oh, it is a great relief to see someone at the helm of the county's namesake museum. After a brief and rudderless hiatus, what a fortnight that was. Holy potatoes, dude. Lay off the hoity-toity. Goodness, you're commended on your ability and general existence. Thanks. So, I get a curved info stand, $25,000, 150 kudos, and a coffee kiosk. Well, that's going to come in handy. Don't know where I'm going to put it, but it'll come in handy. Alright, continue. You've curated a 1-star, but this is just the start of the illustrious career. Develop museums across the county. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks. Curator class. Select, okay. Oh, the health inspector. Complete your first curator class objective. Receive 1-star rating in 2 museums. Oh. Well, okie dokie then. Just give me a moment here, okay? We got stickers! Yay! Stickers. 2, and... we got 2 more, and we've got the frozen funds done. And then we've got 3 more, and these are done. 3 more, and the Amber group is done. Or preserved history. And many more. And oh, inactive displays. We got one more and we're good. Undiscovered items. Yeah. Okay. So cool. Now,
Staff member
what was I?
promoted.
Oh, right. We
What
need
a
a
great place
staff
to work.
member with okay. Um, quick feet. Start. Um, ah. Oh, we do have one with happy thoughts. Okie dokie. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna give you this workshop training, and we're gonna give you also that. Okay. Now, can I not go to... These are new areas, but they're connected to the gingerbread village. Okay, so, Bone Belt, Scorched Earth. Oh, but we need a... Greetings, adventurer, welcome to the Scorched Earth. I am Fiona Beefofum. I see what they did there. Goblin Questmaster Extraordinaire, but you can call me Fi. These lands are full of wonder, opportunity, and dragons. A few hundred years ago, the dragons stole the crown, blah, blah. If you think for fighting dragon searcher journey and assemble a ragtag party of adventurers, it's the only way. Okay, so fantasy experts have 4 unique stats. Alright, so I have to have a fantasy expert through a job ad. Each exhibit theme requires its own type of specialist. Fantasy experts. Okay, advertise new job button from the bottom of the Oh, I didn't read that earlier.
Expert to reception.
Alright, so we unlocked the goblin. Okay, so what's happening? Oh, right. They want us to pick a new location. So we can either do the Silver Bottom Park. It's a new museum. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. So we can do, this is us, so we can either go to Passwater Cove, which I think you do an aquarium, Silver Bottom Park, which is the Zoozium one, and then Wayland Lodge, which is a whatchamacallit. But I want to do, I think we can do the whatchamacallit, but I want to, oh, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to go back. Continue here. I want to do the first to the gingerbread place. I mean, I know you can't from the other, but which is a possible. We could do that. We do have to do this. So to get a 1-star rating, health and safety. Toilet cubicle. Why are you looking at my toilets?
Yes, I'm reminded, but I'm not that familiar.
What? I am utterly confused, but that's fine. It's a confusing world. Okay, yes, I know you want me to do that. No, thank you. Not right now. Can I stick this right here? No, because they can't get to it. So, unfortunate. I was hoping. We're gonna put a coffee kiosk right there, and I'm gonna hire. What
Don't
just happened?
sweat through the fiery days of summer. Fight back and relax with the Frost Dragon cooling system. It's a breath
go.
of fresh, frozen air.
Alright,
Keep your friends cold and your extremities colder.
okay, so what we're
with the
gonna do,
Frost
we're
Dragon
actually gonna
cooling
go to
system.
one of the other
Coming soon.
locations. I wanna try the wildlife one. I think that'll be fun. I have done the Wayland one briefly. But
We share countless experiences with our relatives from the animal kingdom. Eating, drinking, sitting. I said sitting. Yes, most of what we do, really. Except for me, of course. No animals on the radio. Not anymore.
Children should be supervised at all times. That's the theory.
Okay, so the wildlife. It's about time the county finally sent someone. I'm Wiggy Silverbottom. So do you wiggle? And welcome to Silverbottom Park. I presume you've read my letters. Nope. Giles has been posting those. Trusty old Giles. I mean from Buffy. But I do like to hear my own voices. My own voice. So I'll recap. The extraordinary wildlife of far-flung isles is a great trouble, blah blah blah. It needs saving, and it blah and blah and blue. Special staff member has now joined the team. Great. I get a new sticker. Where is it? Where's my sticker? Oh, here and here. Okay. We have unlocked this and these two items. Great. We'll put them in the museum somewhere. I don't know where. Alright.
Are always welcome and never returned.
Okay. I think this is just a trial until it actually releases. So, we'll get to see whether... Oh, I see. These are in like a special area. Got it. We'll get to see whether we actually want to... Oh, we have one person who... I'm not sure if that's their patients, but... Alright, so I think what we'll do... We'll put ambitions over here and maybe a zoo, a whatchamacallit. And it looks like we do have a Roderick bust to put in the, nope, we already have him though. No, it's a memorial. Alright, well, we'll put Roderick in there too. Just one moment. Alright, so... Too bad I can't give this a different color. So we're gonna put this right like so. Yay. And we're not gonna put 2 yet.
Announcement. Children should be clean and not form herds.
What? Alright then, build a staff room. Yeah, that's probably gonna be necessary. Alright, so we're gonna build our staff room right over here. Why? Because I think so. It's gonna be a good place to do this. Okay, so it needs to be 4x4. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Can I put,
Staff may feel like they never go home, but that can't be right.
um, oh, Color, please. Aha. Much better. Oh, I mean, it's not the best looking staff room
Yes,
in
I'm
the world.
reminded that I work here because it was supposed to be easy.
Alright then, Karen. Whatever. Hire a wildlife expert. Okay, okay. We're gonna hire Nigel Harrow. There you go, Nigel. I've learned the hard way that guests and loose animals are a bad combo. Don't ask. If we're going to home wildlife, we first need somewhere for them to go. Terrariums are perfect enclosures for nature's small characters. Owls won't be any help, but a wildlife expert should be able to knock one together in a workshop. Oh. Okay. Workshop project. So we need a
Hi,
workshop.
I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that
Gotcha.
covers all things related to archaeology,
Okay.
science, the ethereal, and genius plants. We start with alarming news. 2 Point County is getting hotter. Yes, according to a press release from the Department of Dubious Meteorological Studies, 2 Point County is 15 degrees hotter than it was 3 months ago when it was winter. Moving rapidly on, here's some music.
I feel like her head comes to a point. You know? I sense this about her. She's not all there. That. And there we go. Alright, we got our workshop. We're going to start project and terrariums. Alright, that gives them something to do. We do have an exhibit. We have no donation bits. How is that possible? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to relocate this. Everybody be shocked
Attention,
and
there are
awed and
currently
amazed
insufficient
at my
donation
ability
stands.
to move
This
something
may lead to
sideways
insufficient
about a
donations.
foot. Ta-da! Please move out of my way, small child. Thank you. 2. And now, we're going to put a bust of Roderick in here. I don't know who Roderick is, but that's what we're doing. Oh. I only have the decorations from the... I mean, I've got this. Oh, wait, here we go. Nope. Yes, please. Alright, and... move out of my way. I know, it's so beautiful, isn't it? No. Okay. Donation then. I guess I can stick one right here and right here. And
Workshop
just
project complete.
for
Tinkering
kicks,
temporarily
giggles, and
terminated.
funhouse, open inventory. Alright, but we don't have an animal yet. Alright, so where do I stick this lovely terrarium? I just pick a place. I mean, I guess we can stick them over here. Okay, so I don't know what's supposed to go in here, but ta-da! Welfare room. Holy, okay. Alright,
Staff
let's
need
build
training
a
and
welfare
somewhere
room.
to do
I
it.
guess we'll just tack it on here. Probably should have moved all of the staff buildings back up in here. Now that I see that there's a door, 2 doors actually, for staff only. I may do that, now that I think about it. Yeah. Let me get these moved real quick, because these are like staff buildings. I want to move you, because I want to move you. Oh my god. I see the problem. I do. Whee! I guess? Huh. I mean, I could put it there and then stick a bathroom situation there, but I don't know. It seems like, oh, I could put there and then put 2 bathrooms on the other side for the thing. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Ta-da!
Guests are reminded that only the wildlife can behave like animals.
I mean, I don't think... I mean, I suppose that's true. But I feel like maybe. Yeah, there's a window. Okay, so we've moved that, and we're going to move our staff room. Shock, awe. Yeah, I know the staff room is wanted. Thanks for that. Alright, oh, I see. We did that this way. So let me do something else. I swear I've got here. Room in the middle of nowhere. Plop. Sorry. Okay, and then we can expand the staff room on over into here if we wanted to. That's fine. Alright, let's pick this room up. It's an eyesore. Where is that? Alright, so if I do and
You're
move this
listening
room
to Haley
here,
Von
which we're
Trowell
going
on
to.
2 Point Radio. This
Okay,
just in.
now.
A new trailer for Strange, isn't it? The show that attempts to answer some of the world's greatest mysteries. Consider me excited.
Are you ready to go on a journey that will change how you look at the world forever? What's the truth behind the Pebbly Triangle?
Huh?
The real question the scientific community needs to ask isn't why planes keep disappearing there, but what kind of triangle is it? Equilateral? Isosceles? Eh? We need to know. We should know. We have a right to know.
I feel like your head comes to a point.
Are you ready to have your mind blown?
It's already
Then
blown.
don't miss. Strange, isn't it? You won't believe what you hear.
It's like
Will
they
you?
like channeled all of the 90s like
Consider me
things like
no longer
what is
excited.
it? Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. Very good show. Jonathan Frakes. Very nice. Anyway, and if you do not know who Jonathan Frakes is, please, 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 please pull
Staff
your
are
head
reminded
out of
to
your
take
electronic
breaks to stop from
device
breaking.
and live a little. I get that most people want to erase the past and all past shows for whatever purpose of they've got that they believe that their shows, the shows from the past, are worse than the ones today. I hate to break it to people, but no, they're not. I've seen some of the shows that people watch nowadays, and they are actually worse than what we used to watch back in the day, as it were. But enough about that. We are trying to build a rehabilitation center for welfare of our soon-to-be animals. So we're going to stick it right here. And we're going to stick the door right about
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
I mean, I don't think the money is specifically for them, to be fair. Alright, so we have a desk and a desk. I feel that's necessary. We have a box of supplies. I feel like this is a necessary thing. Like a couple of animal medication things. And It may not be necessary, but we will put a wildlife poster. Cause, you know.
Staff require a training room if they're ever going to improve.
Yay. Next, just no animals unless you count Giles, which I don't. Head to the Farflung. Farfalung. Farfalefen? Farfalaw? Farfaloo. Oh, we got people that are thirsty. Okay. The Farfalung. I also want to add like a fantasy aspect to it. We're going to the Sticky Thicket. Doesn't sound ominous at all. Auto. Okay, so it would be helpful if we had a journal along for the ride. Also would be helpful if we had something for injury, but I'm thinking this will be fine. Alright, now then, we need a bathroom for the masses. So I'm thinking, oh, we need another ticket booth too, apparently. Alright, so let's... I wonder. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Okay. You have no job. Sorry.
Announcement. Guests should wait patiently while we remember to open a ticket booth. Thank you.
Sharon, I did not need the sass. Thank you very much, madam. Just getting a little cheeky. Alright, so we're gonna add a little bit of a bathroom with a tiny bit of a food court over this way. We're gonna get rid of that. And then I think over here we'll add a gift shop, mayhap. I do need to add a training room. I know, it's a decent sized bathroom.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
I don't know that that's safe advice there, Karen, to be fair. Alright, rather large bathroom, that's fine. I feel like mayhap the door need to go with there. Oh no. Oh no. No, I had this problem in my campus game too. Oh, no. Alright, there we go.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Oh, we don't have a janitor. Ah. Oh, we did, but I think he went on a trip.
For an unlimited time, Roach Burger meals now include a free Roach Burger character. For free! Collect them all by eating here constantly. There's the Roach Burglar, Sally Salt, Admiral Ketchup, Gurney, and the rest. Remember? They're back, and this time, it's for good.
No, thank you. Alright, now then, let's make a snake corner. I guess we'll just have to stick with these. I mean, I could do the temple stuff, but I was kind of wanting something different, but I guess we'll have to go with this. Yay. And yes, I do know that there's...
Without a training room, staff will stay the same forever.
Thank you, Sharon. I don't actually remember what I named her, so it's gonna be something. Alright, so we have a little seating area. Yeah, huzzah. Okay, we do need a training room, apparently. As Sharon and/or Karen keep reminding me over and over and over and over in her wonderful manner. Okay, so
Is someone going to open that crate? Just saying.
Sharon, sweetie, shut up. Anywho, is somebody going to open that crate? No, we're gonna leave it there for research purposes. And I want to see how long it takes for you to be annoyed. This is a passion of mine now, is to see how long I can keep Karen annoyed with the fact I haven't opened up the box. Yay. Okay. So that's that. Now, I don't think I can. Sweet. Oh, now they can't get to it. How is that possible? Oh, it blocks the door. Haha.
Announcement.
Okay,
We're
so there.
currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation
What?
stands are full.
He's doing the dab. Da dab. Okay, so why are we not taking up the donations? I literally hired somebody to do that. Oh. Oh, it has to be done by a security guard? Interesting. I didn't know that. Now I do. Fantastic. Hire a second one. We're gonna put in and advertise for a fantasy.
Staff haven't been trained in
So-
ages.
You know
People are
what?
starting to talk.
You know what? That's what I think about that. Sorry for everybody that got to suffer through that. But she's about to annoy me. Alright, so we will have at least one individual from... There we go. Now, happy Sharon. Anyway, okay. Oh, right. We have this lovely crate. Let's open it. What's my present? Come on, present. Present. We got a snake. Snake bite snake. I'm sorry. Okay, it needs jungle. Small creature that needs to live in a terrarium. If we have an mate, we can have babies. Okie dokie.
There's an animal in the wrong kind of terrarium. It's an interesting decision.
Okay. Oh, there's actually quite a few animals, for this little bit. Okay, so... Good to know. Start the project, so... Small terrarium. So how do you change the terrarium? I feel dumb, but... Oh! I'm dumb. Choose a biome. Jungle? Okay, cool. Alright, good to know. Our snakebite is sick with far-flung flu. Send for treatment. Okay.
Welcome back to the show. Time
No, I don't
now
want to
for one of our
rewild it. I
regular
want
slots,
somebody to
the
come and help it.
bite-sized morsel of info that'll have you feeling smarter by the time you finish listening to it. Did you know all humans are capable of ESP? Well, kind of. According to recent research from the Institute of Scientific Nonsense, within the next 1,000,000 years, our primitive brains will have evolved sufficiently to communicate telepathically. Until then, we'll just have to satisfy our conversational needs with painfully banal observations about the weather or with poorly punctuated, borderline illiterate e-messages, primarily comprised of microscopic, virtually indistinguishable images.
What the
All
heck are you
hail
talking
the next
about,
stage
Sharon?
of human evolution.
Announcement. Staff training complete. Well done, you.
Huh.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Alright, now then. We need a gift shop. Alright, we're gonna...
The expedition team have finally returned. Better late than never.
Alright. It's a little bit of a sad state of affairs. Yes, I know it needs an assistant. Oh.
Training complete.
Oh.
Don't let it go to your head.
You are just a ray of sunshine, my dear. A ray. An utter joy. Okay. Oh! Okay. Let me put my little snake bite friend. He's a boy. Back in his home. There we go. Now, he needs a little bit of one of these. And we're gonna stick a donation bin right beside. Cause that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna put a...
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
There. Looks decent. Anyway, did we send anything? Oh, we have another crate. Sweet. What did we get? What's the present? A cabin. Any biome. Um. All right. I feel like I'm not 100%. I don't know that we need this entrance over here, so I'm gonna delete it for sanity's sake.
Staff
Yes.
require a
Oh!
training room if they're ever going to improve.
That happened.
Paying guests are waiting to
Oh
enter.
no. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna quit without saving. So that happened. Um. All right then. So that was a thing that happened. Oh, good, 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 good. It auto saved before I auto deleted everything. This is where we read. We read before we do stuff. Oh, pitcher plants. Very nice. Although they look like eggs are in there for some strange reason. Okay,
It's a
so
pre-recorded announcement. You know, in case something happens.
I mean it kind of did. So, all right, we're gonna forget that that happened.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and this
Hey,
is
Hayley.
Digging Deeper, the show about aliens, science, archaeology, and thieving anomalies. Let's kick things off with a question from Christian Nominomsky, who asks, do
Nominomsky?
stone carvings depicting humans and carnivorous dinosaurs cohabiting in caves suggest that these dinos were actually house pets rather than terrifying predators? To answer your question, Christian, here's Professor Hamish Curlybadge
Okay,
from Pebble
now-
Frog Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Hello,
That
Hayley.
was almost
It's an interesting
disastrously
question,
disastrous.
but I'm personally not convinced by these paintings. I mean, can you imagine a fully grown nibble dog?
All right, so we did unlock that. It's
An,
in the crate, or it should be.
enduring image, Professor.
All right, so
Thanks
I
for your
think what
valuable
we're gonna
insights.
do, we're gonna put the snail
Now,
people
time for
over
a
here.
tune.
That being said, oh right, I have to make another terrarium. So we have to make a terrarium each time. Interesting. Oh, Giles, our butler, can get training. Alright, Giles, go for training. Yay. Why is this like this? Anyway. It's kind of annoying that we have to create new terrariums each time.
Guests found making noises at wildlife will be placed in habitats and displayed as exhibits. Don't be beastly.
Alright. We're actually going to start an expedition to this lovely place. Just because I want to see where it goes. Yay.
Announcement. New map location available for discovery.
Display a terrarium with a jungle have 50 gift shop, have a gift shop with a level 5 decoration rating. About that.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
So, oh, excuse me. So, oh. So, I think I'm just gonna, like, assume that all of my animals are sick with far-flung flu. Now, choose any biome. I'm thinking, oh my. That'll do. Okay.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Wait, what? Oh, no. I mean... Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, then.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. Not 100% sure where to put this. But, I think I can add to the museum over there. So what we'll do... Yay. May not need this door, but we'll see.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
Okay. Now. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here.
News
It's another
now
long
of a
one.
terrifying
Mostly trying out this new
A
thing.
family holidaying in the Bone
I may
Belt
pump out
Triangle,
another one
a
right
hotspot
after.
for
Not sure.
unexplained disappearances, was
This is kind of fun.
horrified after
So,
returning to their sun lounges
I
to
hope
find their
everybody
belongings.
enjoyed the video. Stickers. Oh, we now have an elf that
A
will
set of
frequent
car keys
our
and a basket
park.
of egg sandwiches had vanished.
Lovely. But I hope everybody
Witnesses
enjoyed this
dressed in
video.
ill-fitting
Leave a like and a comment down below if you want to. Subscribe. It helps me out. Lets me know that people actually like what I'm putting out. So far, everybody seems to like most of the videos, so I'm stoked about that. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when a new one drops. And I hope everybody has an awesome day. Bye-bye!